Spoiler alert, there will be no spoilers in this TikTok. And I'm also not a movie critic, so I'm not going to comment on any of the value of the acting or scenery. But I want to address some of the questions and comments that came up outside of TikTok in really engaging conversations, such as, I want to know how this thing ends. The movie in and of itself was recorded in chapters, and it leaves on a cliffhanger, as so many other movies. And particularly considering the dystopian nature of Leave the World Behind, it would really be interesting to see where the movie is headed with a conclusion, or would it be? Because in reality, we probably shouldn't know, and let me explain. Now, the question we should ask is whether we actually should have a conclusion to Leave the World Behind. Because any form of conclusion is going to introduce one of two outcomes as far as the general public is concerned, in case we put credibility to Leave the World Behind. Which again, some of the technical functions of the movie could very well be based on reality. That being said, if we were to come to a conclusion with Leave the World Behind, it would introduce one of two things. One, the dystopian nature of the movie is absolutely true, and this is where we are headed, and the majority of those who watch it, or many of those who watch it, will actually believe in it, at which point we would have an absolute frenzy in the United States and potentially globally based on the outcome of the movie. Or the movie results in a peaceful and humanitarian and progressive solution, we would be potentially lulled into complacency because, well, at the end of the day, yeah, it was a scare, but it turned out just fine. Which leaves me to argue, and this is up, of course, for the comment section to weigh in, sort of as a thought project. In my opinion, it is better that we do not know how the movie concludes, considering the correlation between its dystopian nature and what is technologically actually really possible, because many of the functions of this movie are absolutely possible, and as far as the strategic application of the movie is concerned, it may actually be the one thing that may bring the United States truly to a fall. That's all the spoilers I'm going to give as far as those who have not watched Leave the World Behind. And for the rest, come on into the comment section or stitch those last few seconds. Should we come to a conclusion with Leave the World Behind?